Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're plunging into a life that honestly sounds like it's straight out of an adventure novel. Just extraordinary. We're talking about Camille de Gast. You might know her as l'Amazone, or maybe La Walkerie de la Mécanique. Our mission, really, is to unpack her incredible and sometimes, frankly, surreal journey. From pioneering sportswoman to dedicated philanthropist. It's a story full of twists, daring feats, and even some really shocking personal betrayals.
Absolutely. And what we want to do is extract those key insights, into a woman who just consistently defied expectations. She really redefined what was possible back then. It's like a masterclass in resilience and adapting to whatever life threw at her.
Okay, so let's start with her early life. Born in Paris, 1868. She wasn't your typical young lady of the time. She was known as a garçon manqué, a tomboy. Excelled at piano and singing, sure, but also fencing, skiing, rifle shooting, horse training, you name it.
Quite the list.
Right. But here's where it gets really wild. She actually did a parachute jump from a hot air balloon at 610 meters.
Wow. Okay. That takes some nerve.
Seriously. Gordon Bennett, the motor racing patron, he called her the greatest sportswoman of all time. High praise.
And it's that spirit, that relentless drive that propelled her into motor racing, right?
Yeah.
Which was totally male-dominated then. She was only the second woman ever to compete internationally. The 1901 Paris-Berlin race.
Then how did she do?
Finished 33rd out of 122, which is pretty amazing, especially considering her car was seriously underpowered.
So skill and strategy, not just horsepower.
Exactly. Determination, pushing past the limits of her equipment.
And her courage wasn't just about speed. There's that story from the 1903 Paris-Madrid race, the race of death.
Oh, right. That one was brutal.
Yeah, and she stopped mid-race. Stopped racing completely to help another driver, Phil Stead. He was trapped under his car. She gave him first aid. Doctors later said she probably saved his life.
Incredible. In the heat of competition to make that choice, prioritizing someone else over the race.
Says a lot about her character.
It really does. So how did society react to a woman like this, breaking all the rules?
Well, not always well. After that race, the French government actually banned women from motorsport in 1904.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
Get this. Feminine nervousness. Basically, they thought women were too fragile.
Wow. Just wow.
But Camille de Gast, who was already the only woman official at the Automobile Club de France, she didn't just quit.
No, she wouldn't.
Nope. She adapted, showed real resilience, didn't fight the ban head on. She just found a new challenge.
Which was?
Motorboating.
Ah, okay. From land to sea.
Exactly. And that got even more intense. That 1905 Algiers-Toulon race across the Mediterranean.
Right, I remember reading about that. Harrowing stuff.
Totally. Her custom boat, the Camille, it sank in a huge storm.
Good grief.
She was rescued, thankfully. And because she'd gotten the closest to the finish line before sinking, they declared her the winner.
Unbelievable. And didn't she do something pretty generous after that?
Yeah, she sent 10,000 francs, a huge sum back then, to the sailor who pulled her out of the water.
Speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even after nearly dying.
Definitely. But her life wasn't just adventure sports. There was serious personal drama, too.
Like the La Femme au Masque incident.
Exactly. That notorious painting of a nude woman in a mask. Someone maliciously accused Camille of being the model.
Which caused a massive public scandal.
Yeah.
Humiliating for her.
Yeah, led to court cases. Her supporters were so mad they actually physically attacked the accuser.
Intense times.
But maybe the absolute most surreal, most awful thing happened around 1910.
Uh-oh. What now?
Her own daughter tried to have her murdered.
What? No. Why?
For the inheritance. It's almost unthinkable.
That's horrific. How did she even survive that?
She actually confronted the gang her daughter hired. In her own house. They apparently panicked and fled.
In front of them herself. Incredible courage. Or maybe just pure survival instinct.
Maybe both. But that trauma, it seemed to change her focus completely.
Right. That's when she really threw herself into charity work, wasn't it? Became president of the French SPCA, campaigned against bullfighting, even organized protests.
Direct action protests, yeah. And she provided health care for poor women and children in Paris.
And kept doing it even during the German occupation in World War II. That takes guts.
It really does. It's like that personal suffering fueled this drive to protect others.
And she wasn't just an athlete or philanthropist. She was a feminist pioneer, too.
Yeah. After World War I, vice president of the French League for the Rights of Women fought for emancipation.
And she even did government work, right? Traveled to Morocco alone to sort of improve France's image, diplomat as well as daredevil.
Multi-talented doesn't even begin to cover it.
And the recognition came, eventually. a street in Paris named after her in 1929, Rue Crespon de Gast.
Which was incredibly rare for a woman back then, a real testament to her impact.
Absolutely. Her legacy is just cemented.
So Camille de Gast's life, it's just this powerful story of courage, resilience, this unwavering spirit. Facing down scandal, betrayal, danger, she absolutely shaped her own destiny again and again.
Yeah, that journey from celebrated sportswoman to dedicated humanitarian and feminist icon, it's a powerful lesson. Shows what one person can achieve, but also how you can adapt, how you can thrive, even when things seem impossible.
So what does her story maybe tell you, listening now, about that power of reinvention, maybe, and defying what society expects, no matter how wild life gets?